Hughes looking to clear the zone. It will get over the blue line, but the Raiders bring it right back in. Eric Pierce battling with Hughes, but Jaden Weens will pull it free, and he'll spring Kyle Crnkovic into the net. Crnkovic, backhand save made.
Very effective, and it's been effective so far in this first advantage.
Another face-off win in the offensive zone. Crnkovic back to the right point. Nina shot through right on, a save made. Waters trying to get a deflection, couldn't do so. Lambos had his stick stripped. On the near wing, it's Robbins. Into the left wing corner, Waters back up the boards to the line. Scott Walford, right point, Neen. Fakes as if he's going to shoot. Gives it off to Scott Walford. Walford, left wing circle for Tristan Robbins. Faces up beside the net. Waters trying to come out in front. Loose puck, they score! Hooah! Kyle Crnkovic will finish it off at the left for a moment, and then clearing it into the blade's end was the defenseman Reese Harsh. Crnkovic quickly back up ice. Waters stripped of it by Lambos. Crnkovic takes it away, sends a high pass over top of the net on the left-hand side across to Robbins and gets it back to Walford. Right wing Crnkovic. Back to the point, Neen. Back to Crnkovic, right wing circle. Shoot, scores! Oh, sure, what a shot! Kyle Crnkovic from the face-off dot, high glove side.
And what a shift for Kyle Crnkovic when he went in behind the Winnipeg net and flipped it over top. I think he was trying to bank it off the back of goaltender Dean McNabb. Didn't quite do it, but boy, did he let a howitzer go from the right wing circle. Just a perfect
into the Saskatoon zone. Neen, right wing Kyle McNabb. Cross ice for Crnkovic. Center ice on the left wing. Into the middle. Waters trying to bust in. Gets hooked up and goes wide. And Waters is going to get a penalty shot opportunity. To Neen on the left wing. Neen to Crnkovic. Fans yelling, shoot, shoot. Walford on the right wing. Throws it in and it goes wide. McKay couldn't get the redirect. Now Neen in front. Here's Robbins trying to get free of Muir. Can't do so. Johnson throws it right up the middle. Here's a shot. Crnkovic. They score! Deflected in front. We have a booyah goal that makes it. Goes through the fist bump line first. As Isaac Johnson put it right on his tape at the line, and it snuck in. Now 22 seconds left. The Blades have used their time.
Face off to the left of Anders. Puck goes to the right point. Kept in by Zabransky. Will now give the puck to Crnkovic. Right side for Waters in the corner. Behind the net to McNabb. He'll center it. Put on goal. A good save by Anders as Crnkovic got a good chance. And Leslie will get it out to Hosinger. Cross ice to Davis into the blade end. Down the right wing. In front to Leslie. Just steered it wide. Up near the blue line. Crnkovic's going to get it out. A 3-on-1. Crnkovic will wait. Saucer it across over the stick of McNabb. Good chance there for the Blades. That puck just skipped over the stick of McNabb. Crnkovic's got it again. He's all over the place on this shift. Has it now on the right wing to the blue line. Zabransky, he's going to walk in. A snapshot and a blocker save made by Anders. 1-0. Rebels lead. 11:20 to go in the first. Zabransky on the right wing point. Right side to Crnkovic. Across to Zabransky. He'll snap a shot blocked in front of the net. Waters back to the blue line. Zabransky over to De La Gorgendiere. His one-timer misses. And it comes out to the neutral zone. Zabransky through the middle to Waters. Left side, Crnkovic. Chamus going to the net. The pass to Chamus. Put it on goal. This lost it to Brett Davis. Quick shot. Nice save made by Meyer. It was a big rebound, but cleared up the middle. And here comes Crnkovic down the left wing with speed. Taking it to the net. The save by Anders. Penalty coming up as Barteau had tripped up Crnkovic. The middle can't get a shot through. And Waters will get the puck in his own end. And Waters up the left side to Crnkovic. Crnkovic turning to the left wing. Brings the puck in, left side cross to Robbins. Shoots it off the shoulder of Anderson.
Waters will send it right wing side. Getting it there is Parker Malchuk. And he'll get it up to center for Crnkovic. Moving in. Kyle Crnkovic to the right corner. He'll stop up and feed the line. Nolan Neen, right point. Long shot. Kick. Face-off win for the Blades at center. 3 minutes to go in the third period. A 2-2 tie. Puck brought in across the Lethbridge blue line. Fed back. Walford, a point shot, scores! A seeing eye wrister. And just like...
Away from Burzan. Gets to the red line. Tried to chip one through Whitting, but couldn't do so. Now Florchuk, left wing, Crnkovic in over the line. poke check, gets it back. Here's Florchuk working his way through. Going to move in, backhand pass. Shoot, they score! Hey, oh! Power play today with 7 shots. Now in the Brandon end, off to my right. Rimmed around on the boards. And played away from Kadora, who has to chase it back. Quick up passes, Brandon changing. Crnkovic moving into the zone, takes the shot, scores! Woo-hoo! Kyle Crnkovic talking about releases.
You're right, it is still very early, and they certainly show a lot of defensive discipline, does this Wheat Kings team.
Kadon in the first period. Walford for Neen, slowly forward. Lead pass to the Giants line, batted away by the defenseman, the former Blade, Seth Pafaro. Now Crnkovic in over the line. A penalty coming up. Here's Florchuk, a shot around. Rebound, loose puck, banging away at it. 3-0 into the middle of the ice, and then Little tried to feed the point. Tristan Robbins there to take it away. Lead pass. Here's Crnkovic bursting in. Backhand shot, save made by Trent Miner on him. Sends it up the left wing boards. Crnkovic brings it back into his end, and will leave it for Scott Walford. Walford, Neen, Crnkovic, Robbins, and Waters. Crnkovic, Robbins in over the line, back to Crnkovic, across, Neen moves up on the right wing, shot, scores! Hey!
Neen, near side wall for Robbins, walks in, shoots, tipped in front, Kruger got a piece of it, back in front they go, and Kruger stopped that too. Back to the near side.
Big long rebound, Malchuk tying up there, along with Nick Dorrington. Crnkovic picks up.
Prokop comes down from the back end. Josh Prokop in there as well. Josh tried to put a body on, but the puck goes to the Blades, and they'll carry it out. Kyle Crnkovic. Crnkovic from the Calgary area, from Chestermere, from one knee, plays to the slot. Florchuk in, stoned by Stan Cup.
They're back at full strength again, so they were successful in killing out that Tiger power play. Semkovic is inside the blue line again for Saskatoon to Weens. Weens out of the corner, plays it out of
printing place. Think local, think Linda's at 2938 Miller Avenue. Blades in white will move from my right to left. And the ice in dark blue with Jesse Mackay defending the goal to my left. Walford carries up ice. Dropped it for Florchuk in his zone. Right wing Neen stops in over the line. Neen approached, fires it through. Crnkovic took the pass, centers in front. Florchuk a shot. Bransky at center, lifts it into the Winnipeg end. Reese Harsh for Carson Lambos off his stick. Here's in front for Crnkovic. The pass to him off the right.
Sit back here and get pushed around.
Neen for Florchuk in the Blades end. Away they come. Pushed ahead by Robbins in over the line. Right wing Crnkovic looks back across. Walford a shot.
Watched by Allen, trying to find a lane, couldn't. Goes back over to Crnkovic. He'll load it up the shot. Kick save. Rebound. Scores. It is Robbins with a one-timer off the right pad of McNair.
Here's Sackowicz with a long shot wide. Up the near boards it comes, and it's Crnkovic hitting the red deer line and over. Going wide around Bartow. In front, Robbins hit by Neen. And up with it now is Nolan Neen for the Blades. Walford, cross ice, right wing, Chase Waters. Trying to go wide, takes the shot, they made rebound. They score! Hey, Kyle Crnkovic! Then Neen with it, trying to work it up the boards. Gets it to Robbins. Robbins into the middle. Crnkovic at center, shoots at the empty net and scores! Goal stick indicating the power play time is just about over. Here's a pass across for Corey King, and a good job by Crnkovic to tie up his stick. Crnkovic up the near boards, taken by Robbins, and Robbins away at center. On his off wing and over the line, slows up, gets it in front. Here's Crnkovic moving through, in front looking for against than they get, 31.7 to 27.4. The Blades have only outshot 5 opponents this.
Drop the gloves, Chudley and Huber. That's a 2-rounder without a bell. They went a long time. Sure welcoming the 5 minutes of rest as the puck in behind the net. Shot. Blades with the puck as they bring it up. Ice cream coach Lice, they're not going to get there. Puck out to the top of the circle. Shot there by Robbins' block. Comes over to Crnkovic out front and a rebound and a score.
Back post save, rebound in the crease, still loose. Babinski trying to reach for it, but beaten to that loose puck. As Crnkovic was closer, comes the other way, breaks in his shot, kick.
Now Waters steps in and the Blades come away. 3-on-2 chance. Waters to the circle. Now a chance on the back door. Crnkovic there to get the chest on it. Warren with a nice save, and back come the Americans. Fired in the zone. No icing. Huo there first. Huo as Delagunjandier strides in. Now Waters to the point. Over his stick and a breakout pass. Short-handed chance. Crnkovic comes in, shoots, and he fired it wide left. Well, the Blades have had the best chances here. Two of them short-handed. Puck fired down. Meyer out to play it. Scoreless game still. Penalty expires.
He'll get to the blue line. Delagunjandier holds. Down the left boards for Crnkovic. He'll walk in. Crnkovic hooked it all the way back. Delagunjandier midpoint. Pass back. Crnkovic left dot. Put to the net. Rebound. Score! Eric Florchuk. Inside the zone, waiting for time, waiting for help. Here's Crnkovic, leaves, Waters takes. A minute 45 to go in overtime, and Waters will skate back to center. Played it ahead for Crnkovic. 2-on-2 moving in. Crnkovic for Walford, a shot off the post. And the home team, of course, has the option to shoot first or second, and the Blades will shoot first tonight. Moving right to left, Crnkovic in on Carl Tedachuk. To the net, scores! Opened up the 5-hole and put it home.
Before it could find its way over the blue line, and the Blades pick up play with Sinkovic. He runs it in over the Tigers line. There's a shot. Sogard making the save to hold it in. McNabb trying to catch after the puck at center ice, but he couldn't get there quick enough, and the Tigers Gavlis back in his own zone. Put it on Sinkovic. He shoots. He scores! Gavlis tried to pass it through traffic there.
Sinkovic get a stick free and does just in time before Tiger reinforcements came along. Sends away Waters. Florchuk moving in. Tried to dish it across for Waters. Didn't get enough in the pass. Now played to the line by Plouffe, not out. Crnkovic shot, deflected rebound, they score! Hey, oh, let's go! Back to the blue line, Robbins on the right wing. Moves in, tries a shot, that one's over top of the net. Comes up the far boards, 20 seconds left to go in the period. In front, they score! Hey, Chase Waters, who had gone many games without a goal, even a point for the Blade captain. Zone. Kadora hustles back, hacks it away from two Blazers. Waters sends it up the left wing boards, and it's Delagunjandier. In the middle, a spinning backhand pass, finds Crnkovic. He's moving his way in over the line. Now,
shots in the second. They're doing the right things. They're going to have to start pressing a little bit more to get pucks closer to the net.
Huber for Crnkovic. Pushes it around Strange. Moves in a shot, and a right arm not out. Florchuk, good job to keep it away from Eric Pierce. Long lead pass. Huber in over the Raider line. Crnkovic, Florchuk in. Great save by below us as it looked like Eric. Standing save, smothering the puck as he dove forward towards the ice.
Time of the penalty is 6:15. Robbins for interference at 6 minutes 15 seconds.
Neen's outlet pass. Crnkovic in over the line. Florchuk bursts in, takes the shot. Left pass. In the right wing circle, tries a shot. That's off a leg, ricochets to the near wing. Onto it is Crnkovic. Crnkovic behind the net. To the far boards, chasing it down is Florchuk. Eric Florchuk leaves it there for Robbins, who works up now into the circle. Back across Neen. Down low in front, they score! Hey! Chase Waters finishes off a pretty passing play on the power play for the Blades. And it's 2-0 Saskatoon, and there's still a minute 41 of power play time on the major.
That is a testament to the skill level some of these young Blades on this power play. This was a tic-tac-toe, but you can see it's starting to get a little scrambly, and the puck getting away from him a little bit. But Neen into the corner, and just a one-touch from Crnkovic in front to Waters, and it's in the back of the net. It was starting to get scrambly, but quick puck movement, smart decisions, and that's how you know they got the high-end skill, and Crnkovic had.
By to the Blades net. Blades thought there was going to be icing on the play. A centering pass comes all the way outside the line. And Aquilon from Marcella, poked off his stick by Crnkovic, and below us comes way center onto it and bringing it in over the line. Weisblad, his drop pass didn't work. Doc gets it out to center, and Crnkovic wheels in over the line, across. Kadora moves all the way in a goal, a shot and a save. The far boards all the way down the ice. Raiders 0 for 1 on the power play tonight with 3 shots on goal. 1 for 16 on the power play in the season series. Protas digs it in over the line, dropped it off Watts, stripped of it by Crnkovic, and Crnkovic shorthanded. Moving in, cuts to the middle, a shot, and a blocker save by Boston. Front for Watts. That didn't work. And now Colton Dock comes away with Crnkovic 2-on-2. Dock at the empty net, and that hit the goal post. But it's not icing this time. Kicked by Dock in behind the Raider goal. Centered in front. Florchuk can't finish. Backhand attempt by Dock. Blocked by Yusuf. Back to the line. Neen for Dock. Short of the right wing corner. Centers it in front. Knocked away from the front of the net by Cozier. And now it's defense mode for the Raiders in their zone. The Blades send it back out to center. Walford for Neen. Neen sends it towards the empty net. Knocked out of midair by Cozier. Otherwise, that might have been in. And the Raiders come away. But Robbins intercepts. In front for Crnkovic. He scores!
To the middle, and King to center ice can dump it in on the backhand. Puck will roll in behind the Blade net. Kadora back there. Jams it to right. Gets it off the boards up to Robbins. He'll bring it out. His pass down the right wing to Crnkovic. In over the line with Weens. The pass to Weens off the stick of Bartow. Crnkovic out of the left corner. He'll step out, shoot it off the shoulder of Fancy, and that goes out of play. With 1:14 to go here in the first period, that's all tied at 1.
That was a little bit of imagination there coming out.
Yes, it was.
He didn't have a lot to pass to. He thought, oh, maybe I can squeeze one in on the short side, weasel it in there.
Center ice, great opportunity there for Red Deer. As Robbins into the Rebel end on the right wing. We're tied at 2. Now to Crnkovic. Over to Toman. His shot over the Rebel net. What a chance. Weens will get it up to Delagorjandier. He'll come into the Rebel end on the right wing. Go to the right corner. Stop up, drop it. Crnkovic will shoot it. That one hit somebody in front of the net. Set off along the left wing boards. We're tied at 2. 4:18 to go in the period. Puck comes to Robbins. Into the slot to Weens. He'll shoot it. Pad save. Rebound. Scores at the side of the net. That thing got roofed by Crnkovic. And the Blades have their first lead. They're up 3-2.
Saskatoon Blades with a chance down the ice. And again, it was a rebound, Cam, that came off of Byron Fancy.
And Crnkovic.
Yeah, Crnkovic. Yeah, again, not a lot of room, Cam. He was almost on the goal line, about 10 feet away on the short side. I think he got way up over top of Fancy, the top half of the net, just after Red Deer had just about taken the lead at the other end on Zach Smith and Keaton Sorensen. So Saskatoon get themselves a good lead here, up 3-2.
Crnkovic's 9th of the year from Weens and Robbins. At 15:46, they'll bring the puck into the Rebel end. Crisscross through the middle, taken off his stick nicely by Tarswell. His pass on the right to Hosinger. Into the Blade end, down the right wing. Hosinger to the middle. That's knocked off his stick, and it's taken by Crnkovic, and he's got it for Saskatoon. Kyle Crnkovic into the Rebel end on the right wing, top of the circle. They'll stop there. Come back to the blue line. Come across the line. Pass on the right for Alex Morozov. He'll stop on the right side, shoots off the post, off of Fancy. That just went wide. Oh, what a chance for Morozov.
That's that shot.
It hit the post, it hit Fancy, it almost went in. Here comes Tarswell into the Blade end. Tarswell through the middle, he lost it, and the puck played out. Crnkovic, maybe a breakaway. Crnkovic into the Rebel end, put it just wide of the net. He had a wide open goal. Crnkovic shoots it, saved by Fancy. And Fancy will cover it.
Hosinger. So right away you know that's their top defensive pairing, and that's something for a 17-year-old from Finland. Played into the crease. They score! Hey, oh, let's go. Tristan Robbins bangs away at it in second time. Second touch. Beats
Robbins. Assisted by number 16, Kyle
Crickers. Robbins again. 2-0 Blades. Goals 13 seconds apart, as Robbins is set up by Kyle Crnkovic in the near side circle to the right of Byron Fancy, and 1-times-1 past Byron Fancy, who had no for the Czech Republic, and get a go on the scoreboard. Now back come the Blades. In alone is Crnkovic. Deeks to the forehand. Scores! Hooah! Kyle Crnkovic, as the Rebels get caught on a bad change in the neutral zone area. Robbins sends in Crnkovic alone. They each have 3 points on the Blades, 3 goals, and it is 3-0 Saskatoon.
Not just a bad change, an absolutely horrible change. There was no one back. Byron Fancy
was in for the face-off against Waters in the Blade zone, and controlled by Saskatoon once again, as Chase Waters has had a big game in the face-off area. Walford behind the net. Crnkovic will spin in behind him and take the puck and start up the near wing. Gunther in full retreat. Crnkovic in over the line. Drop feed Waters. Takes the shot. Morma save. Rebound. Cap bats it away from Waters. They have to hustle back. Waters and Crnkovic. The other way is Atkinson. Crnkovic, good job to get back. Shot by Atkinson, high and wide. Mikulchuk back up top. Shetler breaks his stick. It explodes on him. Now Crnkovic pokes it by Moberg. Crnkovic on a short-handed breakaway shot. And back with it now is Nolan Neen. To Scott Walford, who will take the carom off the boards. Bounce pass forward for Crnkovic. Kyle Crnkovic enters the zone. To the right wing for Neen, a shot, and that one's over top of the net. Scott Walford has his 19th assist and 28th point. Rhett Reinhardt's first point is an assist with the Blades. 13 helpers, 16 points on the year. Colton Dock has his 6th goal of the season and his 16th point. Here comes Sam McGinley now for Swift Current. In over the line, swatted away by Neen, down into the Bronco end. Crnkovic chasing, trying to come in, short-handed, a shot, and a glove save made by Poulter, but he's going to also draw a penalty on Sam McGinley, who was chasing back. Crnkovic had a half a stride on McGinley and cut inside of him and got the shot away, but Troy Murray is going to call holding on Sam McGinley. That's a big save by Poulter off the short-handed attempt by Kyle Crnkovic with 1:44. Hagen rims it up the far boards. Kucherik onto it. Headmans for Huber. Bumped by Benson. Puck on into the Bronco zone. Back to it, Caleb Bullich has got Crnkovic chasing him. Bullich puts on the brakes. Backhands it behind his goal to the left wing corner. Benson loses it against Crnkovic, trying to center it. Block gets it again in front. An opportunity, they score! Oh, sure, Tristan.
One-timer, a kick save by McInnes. Not convinced he saw it, just got the pad out there and made the save. Blades through center ice quickly with speed. Tristan Robbins into the goal. He scores. What a rush. Neen to try and hold it in. Bodie Hagen racing after it down the left side. Chopped up into the corner. Hagen has it. Now it's poked free by Walford. Eric Hauk jamming away for it. Caught up in the corner. He's got Crnkovic pushing him into the boards. Puck comes free. Bodie Hagen, rink wide pass up top. Matthew Benson waiting for traffic. The shot blocker save McInnes. Bounces to the Saskatoon Blades, and Fasco Rudis' pass deflects over to Crnkovic. Now Robbins down the right side. Drop pass. Fasco Rudis fans. Second chance, he'll score. Martin Fasco Rudis missed on the first chance, but he'll get the second one. 4:40 surveyed. So Tolman serving the rest of the penalty as the Broncos win the faceoff and dump the puck all the way down the ice for an early clear. And the Blades will have to start from deep in their own zone. Through center ice they come. Right wing, Tristan Robbins racing down the wing, looking to center, scores! 17 seconds into the period, speed kills as the Blades
pressuring, doing what they do in this hockey game, going with 3 guys entering the zone, and they're able to have that second guy driving to the net, and he's there for the
right pad save that time made by McInnes. Now it's hooked out to center ice by Fasco Rudis for Crnkovic, and now Robbins trying to work his way in. Daniel Baker, the puck's into the net, they score! And Neen continue to battle. Chizowski into it now with Tristan Robbins. Robbins able to take it away. Gets it ahead. Fasco Rudis trying to clear the zone and does. Into the Tiger end. Onto it is Crnkovic moving in. Shoots, scores!
Crnkovic in this Blades team. He uses his speed down the wing and then notices that the room isn't there to cut to the middle, so he takes his shot from a less than desirable angle, but he puts it just outside the goaltender and just inside the far post, using a little bit of that long reach. He's got a little bit of a long stick he plays with.
Short of the corner, loses it against Hamblin. Rimmed around on the boards to the near wing. Comes off the boards at a strange angle in front. They score! 22 left to go in the Saskatoon Radiators Sales and Service Limited second period. He won't turn 18 until next month. You got to start worrying about that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Parents here, hey, my kid's had a birthday here. It's not just that age. Hockey age. Crnkovic in front. They score! LeBeau! And we're going to get a goaltending change from the Tigers as Mads Sogard, the Danish import, is going to go in place of Garen Bjorklund. Not so much anything that's Bjorklund's fault, although the fourth goal was. They should have made that stop on the McKay shot. But I think more as anything, this is Walford. Walford shot. Misses the net. Comes off the near boards. Crnkovic with it, trying to play it to the line. Finds Walford. He'll snap it across for Robbins. Moving in. Cross ice for Crnkovic. He can't take the pass cleanly. Recovers. Back across. Robbins takes the shot. He scores! Booyah! Tristan Robbins, the hat trick. And some hats do come out onto the ice here at Saskatoon Center.
Well, that's just a beautiful shot. Blades were under some trouble. That puck was loose along the boards, but it was Kyle Crnkovic who makes this happen. He really does. He was able to calm things down along the boards, get it back. And once they settled it down, it was Crnkovic again. He's just got a magnet for Robbins as he slides it right across the zone, perfectly on the tape.
52 seconds left, 4-on-4. 6.5 left in the second. And the Pats leading 2-0 here at home. Here's Nolan Neen to the Pats blue line. Ahead for Crnkovic. He's in the right circle. Drop for Delagore-Jean-Dier. Left wing feed for Robbins. Poked away by Denemy. Riley Crane had it bounce over his stick. Here's Robbins to the Pats net. A shot. Pad save for Buskey. And then the rebound. Crnkovic couldn't find it to shoot into empty net.
Thought for sure that was a goal, and he just couldn't pick that puck off the rebound, off the pad of Buskey. And very fortunate there, Buskey, for him.
Back to the line, shot tipped, and they score.
Goal to get to within one now and have some momentum.
Aaron Pfizer, 2 minutes for boarding. Time of the penalty is 7:29. Pfizer for boarding.
So the Blades control off the draw. Walford, Crnkovic, Fasco Rudis out of the left wing corner. Back to Crnkovic, across Walford, snaps across, Fasco Rudis scores! Hey, there's the 5-on-3 goal. For you, the Blades end the goalless drought without the power on the power play at 15 chances. Fasco Rudis, Walford, left wing, Reinhardt. Rhett Reinhardt beside the net, sent in front, loose puck, Fasco Rudis, he scores!
Home. What a stretch for the young man. And this is right down low, almost tic-tac-toe-ish for Crnkovic, who you'd expect to shoot. From the blue line to the corner to Waters right in front to Crnkovic, and what does Kyle do? Zips it to the back door to Martin Fasco Rudis.
And his goal. Waters will swing by to the left. Waters to the left of the goal. Carries forward. Right wing Crnkovic. Going to crisscross with Waters in over the Victoria line. Back to Waters. The shot. He scores! Winner, winner, chicken dinner!
And he gets the biggest one of the night. Might have been Martin Fasco Rudis that made it happen. He had to drag his toes to stay on side.
21st of the season, scored by number 44, Chase Waters. The assist to number 16, Kyle Crnkovic.
Wing, Dose, far shot. Just a bit outside on that one. It's off the boards, and Crnkovic trailing. He's got a breakaway. Crnkovic on below us, and he misses glove side. Teams exchanging opportunities early in this second period. On the Bouchard Awards. Playing around. Ghost and Robbins. Tied up. Crnkovic digs it free. Reinhardt off the right line, bottom circle. That shot goes off the stick and high. Husaric. Left boards. Robbins for the Blades. Former Regina Pat prospect for Kyle Crnkovic. Back to Robbins off the left wall. His shot trying to go high. Made by Myers. The Warriors with some chances in tight. Blades will clear it out. Crnkovic, Warrior left wall, then rips it off the crossbar. Was that a shot by Crnkovic? It's been right, Augustine and Popple as Saskatoon marches north. Crnkovic brings it on the left. Fasco Rudis down the wall, into the corner. Up to the blue line, Walford. Over to Robbins. Pressure. Moves it back to Walford. Cross ice, Fasco Rudis to Crnkovic. Trying to go backdoor for Waters, and what a defensive. Boards allowing Robbins to force it back down low. Crnkovic looks into the slot. Fasco Rudis trying to turn and fire. The Blades work it in. Below us a save. Third chance, they score.
House operating, hosting, making sure we're on the air. Draw one by the Hurricanes, but chipped by Crnkovic past Alex Cotton. Crnkovic busting in a shot, hit the goal post.
Saturday, February 8th at TCU Place.
And Meyer all the way out of his goal near the blue line to get it. Now it's Waters. Fasco Rudis in over the line. Penalty is over. The Hurricanes are back at full swing. In front, they score! Hey, oh, let's go!
It's a 50-50 puck that was coming into the Blades' end, and it could have been a breakaway for the Hurricanes. He steps out almost to the top one extra time, but he really gets this play started, and then a heads-up play by Martin Fasco-Rudis to find Crnkovic.
To the far wing. Chopped at by Crnkovic, not out. Stringer can't make a play, and now Crnkovic shovels it by Polifko, giving chase. Here's Tenachuk way out of the net. Banked it off of Crnkovic. Down front, they score! Hey, Kyle Crnkovic in the final minute of the second period, and are now down by 2 at 4-2. As Kyle Crnkovic has both Saskatoon goals tonight. The other way, with speed through center, is met by Riker Evans and knocked down inside the Regina blue line. Now Evans, 2-on-1. Here's Crnkovic in front for Robbins, a shot, and it didn't get to the net. Stopped and covered up on by Donovan Buskey, and he'll going to head behind the Regina net. Looks back to the left point for Walford. In the high slot, Crnkovic. Crnkovic at the left wing. Through for Walford, who activates. Tried to center it in front, and the paddle of the stick used by the netminder Buskey to prevent that from getting in front. Now Crnkovic again in the high slot. For Robbins working in. Robbins trying to deke, trying to get around Buskey.
15 seconds of the period.
Warriors' second goal scored by number 13, Logan Doust. Assisted by number 14.
For the Warriors. Nice pressure by Hayes. Jousting with Walford, who recovers. Up ahead, Crnkovic will bring it in. Right wall, Robbins. Behind the net for Crnkovic in the Moose Jaw zone. Cross ice, right circle. Back to Robbins. Looks for Fasco-Rudis. That may have went off the crossbar. Sounded like it. Up to the blue line, Walford. Left boards, Crnkovic. Cross ice, Robbins scores.
Kind of sliding on his knees a little bit and down. Kind of been a little bit of a butterfly, but yeah, it's a very opportunistic Blades team here with that.
Walford waits for it at the left point. Blades scored on their first power play, a chance with one shot on goal. Robbins back to the point. Walford hustles over, gets it. Back at the blue line, right wing circle, Robbins. Across, Crnkovic in front for Waters. And he puts it to knock it off his stick. Robbins comes away. Cross ice at center and in over the Moose Jaw line is Crnkovic. For Walford. Scott Walford able to walk in, shoots and scores! 4-on-4 goal. Hooah! Scott Walford makes it 3. It's played to the near boards, not out, rimmed around in behind the Blades net. Onto it is Rhett Reinhardt. 10 seconds left. Now the long lead pass trying to spring Crnkovic. That puck goes wide of the goal. Crnkovic circles the goal. Looks. Here's Fasco-Rudis moving in. It punts out in front of the net.
Exactly tying it up. It's a tough call to make.
Face-off win for the Blades. Crnkovic curls at the blue line. Tries a shot. Score! The 26th goal of the season for the 18-year-old out of Brandon, Manitoba. His third game-winning goal of the year. 4-3 Saskatoon win. Behind the goal up the right wing side. Reinhardt tried to chip it into the middle. Taken by Crnkovic back to the point. Here's Walford, a shot. Hits traffic in front. Waters trying to get a hold of it. Backhand shot, saving. Rebound, Crnkovic after it. Nice, so too Fasco-Rudis. They couldn't get it in on net. Now Crnkovic back near the blue line. Left wing side, Walford tries a shot. That lane blocked by Kucherik. Purple Luck backs it up to the line. Salami to the right point. Schneider mishandles, and here's Crnkovic away. Crnkovic 2-on-1. Fasco-Rudis, and good job by Schneider coming back to prevent that from being a shot on goal. Now Crnkovic strips. Here's a shot.
He's pass, dumps it off for Vinny Iorio. Iorio back into the front of the net, and he had a great chance to find Burzan, but the puck didn't get there. Back out to center. Here come the Blades on a 2-on-1. Crnkovic, and he scores. Defensively, and Kyle Crnkovic elects to keep on the 2-on-1, and he goes short side on Patera, and the Blades are on the board. It's now 3-1 Brandon with 14-50. Chip it off the wall back out to center ice. Here comes Kyle Crnkovic. He's got a goal in this one. Pulls up, dumps it off for Nolan Need at the point. Long shot high and over the Brandon goal. Greg lost an edge as he chased after it near side point. Here's Crnkovic. Flips it to the back door for Neen. Right back to the front of the net. Patera
wins the race to the puck and cycles in towards the goal line, but now the Blades have it again as Kyle Crnkovic will start ahead. His right wing pass streaking behind the defense. A shot misses back down into the Bronco end as Poulter leaves it behind the net, and the Broncos will try again. DeClercq working his way ahead through center again. DeClercq reverse pass picked off by Crnkovic. Stolen shorthanded break. Crnkovic scores. That drop pass is such a dangerous play on the power play. The breakout too often, the opposing team is going to recognize it, and that's exactly what Kyle Crnkovic did, as he knew exactly what DeClercq was going to do. point. Goes over Robbins' right circle, shoots through traffic off a leg and wide. 20 seconds to go in the Saskatoon power play. Crnkovic settles the rolling puck in the left circle. Skates into the net, sends it back door. They'll score. What a pass from Kyle Crnkovic right over to Chase Waters for them here. Crnkovic with all that patience to just wait for that passing lane to open up. Chase Waters wide open in the right circle, and he puts it past a
Waters to it now on the right wing boards for Saskatoon. Right point for Rhett Reinhardt. Right circle, Crnkovic. Crnkovic into the high slot. Wrist shot, hit a leg in front. Ricochets into the right corner. Blades to it. Martin Fasco-Rudas try to drag to the middle, but Dubinsky forced it off him to the inboards. Rimmed up the right side to the blue line for Kyle Crnkovic. He'll pass ahead, right circle. Reinhardt walks in, shoots into the chest of Buskey. Rebound, and Reinhardt hooked on the rebound attempt. Penalty coming to Regina. Walford walks the line. Extra attacker on for Saskatoon. Left side, Crnkovic. Right circle, Robbins shoots. Shoulders. Face off left to Buskey. Hats win it. Zach Wooding goes up the right side for Logan Nyhoff. Nyhoff gets around Walford, who fell in the neutral zone. He'll gain the blades line to the right circle, trying to center for Robbie Holmes. The puck rolled away from him into the inboard for Logan Nyhoff. He has the Pats goal tonight. Right wing center Wooding gains the offensive blue line into the right corner with it. Drops it off into the middle, misses Nyhoff. Blades the other way, Caden Daly left wing. Daly across the Pats line, left circle, right side, Crnkovic back for Daly, a shot, and he scores! Caden Daly gives the blade.
Between the circles, back the other way, and to play in the back of your net. I feel bad.
And a pass right side, Mitchell, that's blocked. And the blades the other way, Kyle Crnkovic on the left wing. Across the line, Mitchell stays with him. Drawn a penalty, has Crnkovic sharp.
The red and shoot it into the blades end to my right. Broncos start a change, 3.5 left to go in the hockey game as Neen starts away. He'll hand it off to Crnkovic on his off wing at center. Stops 15 feet in over the line. Kucherik's going to move all the way in. Gets a shot away, a save by Nolan Meyer. And Walford on his horse the other way. 3-on-2 through center. Walford in over the line. Crisscrosses, gives to Crnkovic. Back for Huber. Shit, scores! Hey, oh, let's go, Zach Huber! It over. Trying to step out front with it was Watt. Stripped off his stick by Walford. This cleared up over top of Kosier and down into the Raider end. After it, Crnkovic turns the corner, trying to get in on net. Forced off by Masella. Crnkovic ends up in the corner. Gooley throws it forward. Weisblatt trying to settle the puck down a shot block. It's loose there in the circle. Up with it, Fasco-Rudas. High on the glass, but not out. Gooley holds it in. Fasco-Rudas trying to take it away. Able to chip it out the center. Onto it, Crnkovic. Going to go wide on Hayes. Sharp angle. Scores! Oh, sure. Kyle Crnkovic.
Extra penalty killer and extra attacker on the ice now for the Blades. 30 seconds left in the period. 30 left in the power play. Walford left point. Down side of the goal. Crnkovic saucers it across. Waters a shot. Save made by.
Continued down in the corner. It was re-engagement there as Jeremy Masella and Huber get re-engaged down in the corner. And
Raiders up 3-0. Colton Dock drops it off now for Crnkovic. He'll curl back into his own zone. Didn't catch the announcement. They did say embellishment, or did they just say unsportsmanlike?
I think I missed it, so I'd be guessing.
Crnkovic up through neutral ice into the offensive zone. Right wing side, swings it across.
Doesn't work by the hitman in their zone, and it's Fasco-Rudas away 3-on-2 with Crnkovic, who takes the drop feed. Looks to Reinhardt, a shot, great save.
Jet Wu, spinorama, chance on goal, but Martin Fasco-Rudas drops it off, and Crnkovic head up the whole way, slides it across.
Blake Allen on him immediately. Now it's centered in front, nobody there in a black jersey, and away comes Crnkovic up the middle. Moves to the near wing and over the line, puts on the brakes against Galloway. Sends it cross ice, here's Delagrosjean. Off to the right of Nolan Meyer to my broadcast left. Draw one by the hitman and a save made by Meyer. Now here's Crnkovic breaking in a shot. Peters down. Comes to an end. The Blades are back at full strength. Played cross ice off the skate of Crnkovic. He wanted to feed the point. Fanned on it. Gets it back along the far boards. Crnkovic Wheeling back to the blue line. Still with it. Shot deflected by Fasco Rudis and went across the goal mouth out the other side. Pats with it with 25 seconds left to go in the period. Chipped forward by Nyhoff into the Blades' end. He and Grucharik will bump along the inboards and back to it. And one more rush for Crnkovic, who's got a spring in his step. Through center, in over the Blades line. Thought about dropping it off. Now does for Robbins. A shot and a save made. Best left, near side circle to the right of Nolan Meyer. Waters wins the draw from Nyhoff. Neen behind the net.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty is 18:47. Doc.
So now the Blades away through center. Crnkovic in over the line. Leaves for Waters. Waters, sharp angle shot. Goes Hothing. Saskatoon with the lead. And on a power play brought to you by Ed Bobiash, Remax Saskatoon. Selling or buying real estate, get the Ed Bobiash team of specialists working for you. Crnkovic in front for Waters, who walled off and was able to get free of set off and deflected it just wide. Now Robbins moves in. Shot hit the crossbar. He had Welke beaten high to the glove side. Now Neen at midpoint. Crnkovic moves in. Shot. He tried to go upstairs, and I think he caught the crossbar as well, and that goes up at the crease.
The hot thing on the power play is that one-timer on your off wing, the Stamkos, the Ovechkin, the Austin Matthews.
Waters, Crnkovic, Robbins, Neen against Nyhoff, Walker, and Setoff. Neen at midpoint. Right wing circle, Crnkovic. Across for Robbins. Back up high, Neen. Flubbed this pass, but it doesn't come out of the zone. Crnkovic with it. He'll bring it forward. Stops up in the slot. Tries the shot. Arm save, Welke. Rebound, rimmed by Setoff to the near wing. Neen is there waiting for it. Shoots it towards the corner. Waters, sharp angle shot, and Welke made the save at the post. Now 4 players battling behind the goal, and Waters with it. Waters into the middle looking for Neen. That puck jumped up in the air. Sits down for him. He gives it off to Tristan Robbins. Robbins slowly forward. Backdoor, Crnkovic shot. He scores! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Kyle Crnkovic in the overtime.
Forced this puck through because there wasn't a lot of room. The goaltender, Welke, he played it perfectly. Slid across, but he just sneaked it between the left side of the goaltender and inside the post. Just beat him there. Perfectly placed shot. And here's what the Blades did differently on this power play. They switched up the wingers.
Yeah.
You had Crnkovic and Rob.
So the Pats are going to the penalty kill. Extra attacker on for Saskatoon. Jaden Weens up the left wing with the puck. Across the Pats line, drops for Waters. Into the left corner, Weens. He'll turn it back to the line for Walford. Walford, top right circle, Crnkovic. Crnkovic in front. Great chance. What a save for. We're back underway in the pocket of the neutral zone. Saskatoon on it. Kyle Crnkovic had it knocked off his stick. Gets it back. He's into the Pat zone. Rough circle for Robbins. Back in front. Crnkovic, and he scores. What a play out of midair. And we're tied at 3.
Just flipped off his stick, I'm not sure, and then it was just a 2-on-1 and a nice little quick play and a pass, and we're all tied up at 3, and that's all it takes. One little miscue by a defense.
Kyle Crnkovic and Scott Walford to start. Puck dropped, and overtime is underway here for the Brand Center. Blades get the draw to start the extra period. Walford from behind his net, waiting. Now we'll step from behind on the left side, forced to spin back against Logan Nyhoff. Now we'll start ahead. Leaves inside his blue line. Crnkovic scored the OT winner last night in Saskatoon. He gains the Pats line up the middle of the net. Shoots just. Goes left side for Crnkovic. Into the left Pats corner. Turns back toward the line. His teammates changing, so we'll angle it off the boards to center. 2:45 left in overtime. Chase Waters left wing. Goes right side for Crnkovic. Into the Pats zone. Drops for Walford. Snapshot. Smith wins the draw, but Waters comes ahead to steal it back for Saskatoon. He'll pass behind his goal for Aiden Delagorgent here. Swinging behind the net, Kyle Crnkovic to take over. He'll lead the rush to center ice for the Blades. He's into the Pat zone now, into the left circle, drives the net, goes forehanded, scores! Kyle Crnkovic for a second straight night wins it in overtime for Saskatoon.
He had several chances the very first 30 seconds of overtime, and he just walks free, gets a forehand deke, and that's
Warrior line. Furcus, Doust, and Hayes for the Warriors. The Blades trying to push it in front. It comes rolling right point. Delagorgent in the air. Top of the line. High right boards for Robbins. Gets around the first wave. Trying to skate to the circle. He'll dish it off for Crnkovic, who will come up high. Crnkovic gets around one shot, and he scores. Nifty play by Kyle Crnkovic as he gets around one Warrior.
Make a nifty move at the blue line and skate in, has some room, and makes no mistake, absolutely shelves that one over below us.
Talented young player is Kyle Crnkovic. That'll be his 21st goal of the season. It'll come at 3:39
He's having a pretty good season, and he's the type of player, too, out here, especially from what I've seen at ice level against Saskatoon this year. A player that's not afraid to mix it up a little bit, too, for his size.
Well, shot by McKay. Pretty nice pass by Chase Waters. See what I mean when the veterans of the Blades have been on the ice, these 18, 19, and 20-year-olds, which a large portion of their team is, they've been able to control. Now Crnkovic driving inside.
Those 19, 20-year-olds, it is tough. I don't care who you are, it is tough. And when they all play together, those 19, 20-year-olds,
it's even harder. On the neutral zone boards, Hunt. Cross ice for Lang, but the Blades break it up. Now they'll spring Crnkovic on a breakaway. Stopped by Gu.